Yogyakarta is a magical place with two big temples to explore, Borobudur and Prambanan. In this video, we'll show you the beauty of the temples, activities you can do, how to get around, and a sneak peek into where we stayed, so stay tuned. After spending 10 days in Bali, Indonesia, we headed for the central island of Java. Yogyakarta is the most central city for seeing both Borobudur and Prambanan. We started our first day of sightseeing with Borobudur, which is the largest Buddhist monument in the world. It was built in the 9th century, but a volcanic eruption buried the temple for many centuries. It was finally unearthed again in the 1800s and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The temple is made up of 9 levels, each level taking you closer to Nirvana, or to heaven. The beautiful murals depict the struggles of ordinary life, of getting good and bad karma, and the middle levels depict Buddha's life. The top levels represent Nirvana, and at the top there are hundreds of stupas, and each stupa has a Buddha inside. We got to do some meditation here, which really locked in the power of this place for me. It's a definite must-do. There's no public transportation to Borobudur, so we hired a private driver that day through Klook. They made it so easy for us to get around Indonesia. So, if you need any transportation or activities while traveling through Asia, feel free to use the link below to use Klook and get $5 off your first booking. The next day, we took the city bus out to Prambanan Temple. It takes about an hour by bus, but it's very cheap and an effective way to get there. Once you get to the bus stop, it's about a 10-minute walk to get to the entrance. So we decided to take a rickshaw the rest of the way so we would have energy to really enjoy the temple. Prambanan is a complex of Hindu temples built in the 8th century, honoring the gods of Brahma, the creator, Shiva, the destroyer, and Vishnu, the protector. Some of the temples are fully restored, but there are hundreds of temples still left in rubble from an earthquake that hit 500 years ago. The restored temples are lovely and totally worth seeing. The complex also has a set of Buddhist temples that are worth seeing as well. Babra and Sewu temples especially are worth seeing. As we were leaving the temple, we saw these archery stands where you can try your hand at shooting a bow and arrow. It was a fun way to pass the time and fairly inexpensive. We also walked down Malioboro Street to experience the shopping, the food stalls, and the street performers. It was really quite fun and lively. We were there on a Monday, so if they get down like this on a Monday, I really wonder how it looks on a Saturday. In Yogyakarta, we got to enjoy this large and spacious room, keeping it under budget at just $42 a night.
And it comes with the lizard. Who doesn't want a lizard to come with their room?
Well, that's everything for Yogyakarta. Please be sure to hit that red subscribe button so you can see our next travel video of Singapore. We got some great travel tips and ideas coming up for you. You don't want to miss them. And if you enjoyed this video, please help us out and give us a thumbs up. It lets us know that you like the content and it helps other people find the video as well. Until next time, happy travels.